Well, no thunder, no lightning, but if you're going to throw 3 days of rain at us and combine that with 40-mile-an-hour winds at the end of October, it's going to be ready for a break by the time we get to the weekend. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to just about have to wait to the weekend before it finally lets up. Still have the heavy rain in the northern portion of southeast Kansas. Pretty much showers everywhere else. Nothing like the hard band that we saw earlier that made its way through the central part. But now we're getting a little bit of an uptick right here along the Ottawa-Delaware County line that's making its way into both Newton and McDonald County in southwest Missouri. Took the rain totals back since Saturday, and the reason I wanted to do that is I know we had a little break in between there, but you have to remember over the weekend, that's when we had the record-breaking rainfall at Joplin Regional Airport, particularly on Saturday. So when we factor in the past, say 6-7 days, that's when we're pushing about 5.5 inches on this line of red right here. Everybody else easily sitting around 3 inches. And when we talk about our daily almanac, well, at Joplin Regional Airport, coming off of what we've had this week, the yearly total now up to 42 inches. Now that's just above 3 inches above normal. But if we transition out to Chanutes Airport, we're talking about 10 inches above normal if we go back to January 1. And remember, we got a day and a half left. Interestingly enough, the flood watch that was in effect for the Little Osage River in Vernon County, that has been allowed to expire. The hydrograph showing that it's expected to crest around 39 feet on Saturday. Flood stage isn't until 41. That's why that was taken off, even with additional rainfall through tonight and into tomorrow. That being said, we cannot escape the wind advisories that last all the way into tonight, especially out to the west. Those are sustained winds, 30 miles an hour in Independence, 22 in Chanute, with the heavy wind moving from west to east through the portions of the later afternoon and evening hours. Last gust we picked up at Joplin Regional Airport, 26 miles per hour. No wind chill in effect right now, but we will overnight into tomorrow, that is for sure. Temperatures haven't budged. These are exactly about what they read pre-sunrise, so no worries as far as any massive cold front moving through, but also too, the jet stream, it just keeps all the warmer air down to our south. So what happened is we had a low pressure system that just stalled out, and it stalled out just to the east of us. Big north-south line, as a matter of fact. And when we look at the trough of the jet stream, look at how it just mimics that all the way to the Great Lakes. And so imagine it just kind of acting as a blocker. And so what did it do? Stopped everything, threw it up to the north. Where's it going to go from there? Going right, the jet stream fall right back down on us. That's why we've got another day and a half left of this. Now, the severe weather for the contiguous 48 for today really limited down to the southeastern portion of the United States, but they're talking about tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings ranging all the way through Florida. As far as the severe thunderstorm risk map goes, we can kind of isolate that low category to the mid-Atlantic and in Florida. And got to remember, the reason we don't pop up, showers. We haven't had any thunder, we haven't had any lightning, and categorically, we've had non-thunderstorm winds. Non-thunderstorm winds, those don't qualify you to show up on the severe thunderstorm risk map. Doesn't mean that flooding and winds aren't an issue though. Weather trend for today, like I said, temperatures not going anywhere, rain not going anywhere. So here we go, just keeps on pouring over on itself. But then by the time we get into Friday morning, still need the umbrella for the commute. Friday afternoon, finally, then we're clearing off. And Tanya, if we're going to clear off like that, why don't we warm it up for the kiddos? It's been just horrific for them to even get to the bus stop and get to school here on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. Let's give them 62, sunny skies, and a wonderful evening to trick-or-treat.
That would be nice. Looking forward to it.
Mother Nature's like, I'm going to get it out of my system here middle of the week. That way you kiddos and parents escorting kiddos, you're good to go.
Just a warning, a lot of kids are going to be going to school tomorrow morning in their costumes. So they're going to cover those.
Bundle up.
It's cold
Bundle
and rainy.
up.
Protect those costumes so they look perfect on
right.
Sunday. All right, thanks, Michael.